又回到天国降临救赎第40天，玩了40天了。我在哪？看一下有没有书要读，书读一读。这个好像还不能读，不能。现在时间好，现在有几个任务，一个是偷走这个剑，还有这是吗？标杆也是射箭的任务，然后来先解这个磨坊主人的悲剧，然后拿钱换命。磨坊主人他跑去哪？他跑到这，那直接快速移动到他那去就好了。超远，不知道遇到几个事件。尸体，搜一下。笨笨警告了我。前面有人来了。 不是我杀的，不是我杀的。他不走啊！他走了。为什么他是拐这条路啊？哦，这有一条小路啊。好，不管他。这个事件我其实有点看不懂，因为我不确定他是强盗还是谁。天亮了，刚好5点。这个堡垒。
Quick! Gah!
看不到。
Easy! Easy! Whoa! Whoa!
那村民为什么要攻击我？那强盗还是村民呢？他名字叫村民呢。怎样？他是怎样？他是村的民还是强盗？我不管了，走吧。这里是哪里啊？待到早上8点。
Good doggy, good boy.
哎呦，这是阿泰斯。马匹上在哪？哦，这匹马，好帅啊！阿提拉。嗯，马匹伤在到底在哪？哦，马夫在这。
What's new here at Malashov?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a job...
I'll have a look at the web.
没什么，有400块，金杯、铜壶、银杯。
I'd like to discuss.
Well, thank you, sir, and come again.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
磨坊的饭卡。
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Where can I spend the night?
It would be best if you slept above the stable. There's plenty of hay there, so you should be comfortable.
A miller without a mill is like a fish out of water. As it happens, I know of an abandoned mill not far from here.
What? You really got rid of those bastards? They're really dead?
Aye. Every last one of them. They deserve to suffer a lot more for your son's death.
God, you're an angel in the flesh. You must have been sent to us by
他
heaven
长得好像修
itself.
杰克曼呢。
I thought they were going to kill my whole family.
Fortunately, that didn't happen. So you can go home now, Miller.
God be with you, Henry. God be with you. I am greatly indebted to you. Here, take this. You saved my family. And if you ever need to, stop by any time. Farewell, sir.
150。
You said you could teach.
I did say.
What are you talking about?
Well, I hope you see the difference between robbing someone.
I understand.
In that case, the rich will still be rich, and the children...
So you'll teach me a few thieving tricks?
For a few groschen, what are you interested
哈，他没有偷东西可以学，炼金基础。
Do you know anything-
技术
Not much. Let's get...
炼金。
I'm sorry.
"他该不会是要走回去吧？看起来是要走回去了。好，那这个任务结束了，去解这个。12点以前到不了。东尼的长老会，那个任务失败所以只能先去解他的东尼长老会任务了。要时间限制啊，想说没那么急。那我射箭不太行啊。如果再失败，那我就要再往前读去接东尼长老会了。 早上，过了12点好像就会失败了。失败了，又要往前读取了。白干了。这边太远了。好吧，逼我只能先解射箭的任务了。那就再往前读取。那啥都不能干，整个晚上时间掠过，也没东西要偷啊。目前，好，那就在这睡到天亮。诶，箱子诶，看一下东西洗白了没？还没洗白。骑士剑，证明就是我做的剑。铠甲嘞？铠甲应该洗白了吧？我看一下，是有徽章的中头盔。这跟我现在穿的有什么不一样？是因为我现在穿的脏掉了吧？哇，这个板甲衣，先拿出来。特别标记黑色。肯定是脏了。好，那就睡觉。到天亮。 早上嘛，8点。
Life's passing me by, and that the Lord will be displeased at my idleness.
Even our Lord rested at the end of the week.
I observe the day of rest, but otherwise I'm always on the go. I'd feel bad if I wasn't.
Admirable. I hope you keep it up. But even so, I think you should slow down a bit.
他们聊什么？
I'm sorry.
Christ, what a day.
What's that noise? I was starting to think someone wanted to ambush me. Good. Christ! Pardon me.
Did you hear about what the bailiff's planning?
我想要
No,
去
I don't care for gossip.
Well, nor do I, but this is important.
I'm not interested.
But this is about money.
What? Go on then.
He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it, that's just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. It can't go on like this.
Butter,
Best of luck.
eggs, fresh
Take care.
butter.
Hi. Welcome.
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're... Take care.
Fine
Excuse me?
wares. Come and take your pick. How can I be of service?
I'll have a look at your...
Maybe next time then, sir.
我要看有没有炼金坊，我要去做快止药剂。炼金说，这就有。射手药剂吧。攻速瞄准，小米草、圣约翰草。小米草跟圣约翰草。圣约翰草。没。哦有。
Milk and
Sure,
cheese here.
I tell you,
Fresh
you drop
stuff.
me in.
Ahem.
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
烈酒。射手药剂：小米草2把，圣约翰酒，小米草加 入锅中煮3次，生玉和草捣碎，封箱煮沸。煮3次，第一次，第2次，第3次。封箱煮1次，还要蒸馏。怎么是抢笑的
With fresh herbs, it would have turned out better.
哦，自偶药剂，再做一个自偶药剂哈，我射箭一定赢不了，需要作弊。四叶虫肉。摘星药剂，不是摘星药剂，颠起。2把4叶虫螺煮沸3次。煮沸2次，最后蒸馏。对吧？ 第一次，然后这个主配3次，第2次。3次。然后2次，增6。好 ，OK， 完成。应该是强效的。好 ，OK， 走。这里去射箭。最佳跑者是什么天赋啊？好好奇哦，看一下。自己学的技能全部忘光了。争议最佳跑者。进不去，搞屁啊！教堂，哦，还没到，绕一圈。
Why the long face?
Oh, he's got his knife. For the love of Christ.
这边还有一个任务。翠鸟澡堂哦，澡堂那边的人物。
God
Good morning, Tonies. I see you have the stang with you.
Of course. That's what it's all about, man.
We've already had it blessed by the local priest.
What? You didn't even wait for me?
Don't worry. You're not missing out. We still have a long way and 2 more churches to go.
Ah, got it. A nice walk through town, eh?
Aye, you could say so.
You must be the champion marksman, Anton Kaspar, right?
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the striped Tonys will never lose their competition.
他不是那个
Are you
谁的
really
儿
that
子吗
good?？
Well, this year is just my 2nd competition. But I won last year.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman, but his eyes gave out.
What if we run into those saints who stole your stang last time?
Luckily, their churches are on the other side of the tomb.
That may be, but their tavern's on the way, so watch your step, Maras.
Why do you consecrate the miner's stang?
It's a local pitman's tradition.
Aye, every year before the shoot first, the different pit teams go around to their churches. Like Francie says, tradition.
Interesting custom. We don't have anything like that back home.
Why, aye. Interesting, and sometimes a wee bit wild. We have to watch out for the saints.
Let's go, Maris. We can crack on the way. First we'll go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary, and then to the church of St. George. And we have to make it before dark. Otherwise, we're out of luck.
What have they actually hewed at the course down in the bottom road?
We got an opening, I read, but the windlass broke loose, so the carpenters have to make a new one.
Ah, it'll be a week before we can get hewing again. To hell with the pit. Better to hear some crack from you, Henry.
So, tell us, Mara, where are we going with that stang of yours?
You're cracking here like one of us, man. You'll be joining us in the pit.
谁要去矿坑工作？
Need pit for him. He's like to break his arm with a kebble.
Aye, I'll ding his head on the rock, eh?
I don't understand you much, but as far as dangerous work goes, I reckon you two are experts, eh?
That's what this is all about, but every year before the shoot fest, all the pit crews get their stangs blessed in the churches, so the mound gives us silver and nothing bad happens.
And also for the shooting to go well.
I wonder who the Lord favours in shooting then, eh?
Why, aye, that's as plain as day, but the best shot, of course. You silly.
Are you a good shot, Anton?
Do you think Vlak would let him compete if he wasn't?
And what if Preng wins?
He'd have to be completely blind and crippled too. You'll be weeping his way home like last year. And I'm not afraid of Gaffer Henslin from Gang. He may know how to shoot, but he's not the youngest and he lacks speed.
I don't know, Henslin. Is he good?
Aye, he's not a bad bloke, but we didn't gang your gang much.
Hold your water, Franzi. He's the one who convinced my pa about the new scene.
Aye, but the catch is, Henslin was right about that.
About what?
Never mind. We shouldn't be talking shop here.
Tell me more about your competition. What makes it so special?
What makes it so special? Why, we have the royal seal of approval.
Wait, you mean Wenceslas himself allowed you to compete here?
Of course he did. What's so strange about that?
Oh, it just seems odd to me that the king would concern himself with the amusement of some miners.
It's not like that at all, but the Charter grants us various rights, and feast days is one of them. Here we are, but the word...
So far, so good, eh? Not a saint in sight.
Hey, bother. They've probably got other problems.
这个圣礼是我从别的村庄那边抢
Just
回
that
来
you
的
don't。need to bother your head. And where's that local priest got to?
Who knows? Maybe still in bed, eh? Should we wait?
Maras, I've got an idea. A reet canny one. We have a bit of time, so we could get the saints back for pinching our stang and play a wee prank on them at their tavern.
What? I thought consecrating the stang was a serious matter. At least Vlach seemed solemn enough yesterday.
How we, man? We'll show the saints we're no feared of them. Vlak doesn't even have to find out.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there right now. But above all, Francie, no stealing.
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, we'll give them a wee gift for their tavern. Yesterday, I took 6 as braes, and I'll tell you, man, they're reet minging.
Aha! So it's not your feet that stink here?
Why did you take them, buds?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the Saints' tavern instead of their banner.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yuck their fizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry? Can you manage that?
Why don't you go there yourselves? Are you afraid?
Not at all. But I have to wait here for the priest. And you've already been in that tavern
妈
once.
废物
What
啊！
about
干，
Franzi?
I know all the yakkers from the Saints, so it'll be better if I watch the door outside and give you a whistle if need be.
你们都有理由。
Fine, I'll do it. So you see I'm not a stick in the mud.
Why, aye. Quick and careful then, so you don't get seen. The Saints would soon get wind of it.
Here's the brace. Hang 'em high up on the stub.
Stop.
The pole with the pulley, sticking from the loft into the street.
Good luck then. When it's done, I'll meet you across the street from the tavern.
脏活都是我在干。换衣服。
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Where should I hang the brace?
There's an attic window looking out onto the street, and there's a pole there they use to hold. Everyone will see it there. You hang the brace. I'll be keeping here.
God be with you.
Where should I hang the...
We already talked from the attic.
喝个老春药水。妈的，这些废物，只会叫我干脏活。
This window with the beam. This'll do. What a sight. Sixer's stinky brace hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
time on the wall can do, eh?
So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man. Here, we say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
不是看到了。
The Brays are getting an airing. It's just too bad the Saints won't appreciate how nice and right they are from that height.
Not so. I can already see a swarm of flies.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
Oh, give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there. And it wasn't easy.
For sure. A canny job, kidder. How bonny they look hanging there.
Of course, but we'd better get out of here, eh?
I got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern in Hradek?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale. What do you say, Henry?
I agree. Finally, a decent idea, Franzi.
I beg your pardon?
You're right. Now would be a good time to get off the streets. The Saints would never dare to come into our tavern. Let's go, lads. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down.
这群废
Too
物
bad
就
you don't
只
wanna
会
join
搞
us in the
事啊！
Fine wares.
Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. You want to smack on the gob?
I'm sorry.
Come on, you
What a
traitors.
coincidence.
We'll smack your
Well,
gob to
two
I Evan
Tonys.
and pop you like a cork,
back
you
traitor.
cowards.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The Saints stink like brocks, with wee little cocks.
Ah, ich schlage dir die Fresse ein.
May God...
我要喝个，大家打架，喝个药水。活络药剂吗？敏捷，还有什么？力量。金盏花好像快没了，金盏花喝一罐。
That lapse.
Kiss your ass goodbye. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you! You're no match. Take that fucker out, damn it! Hey, get out! I'm all yours. Yeah.
Oh, don't come.
And you'll get another right away. I'll be done with you in a flash. Yeah. Come on!
You're no match for us, fucker.
Fucking hell! I'm wounded! Hey, get him! Hey, get away from him! See, you shit, you're no match for me!
Dir wird in den Arsch getreten.
Slice him up! Oh!
Na los! Yes, nice.
What are you doing?
赢了。
Damn, that was a hell of a... remember this. We won. Hey, Henry, let's go to our tavern before the catchfolds get here.
妈废物啊！
Let's get out of here quick before the Saints get their shit together.
这群王八羔啊！全部打到全部躺在地板上。
Careful.
My respects.
Excuse me.
要怎样？
Oh, such a nice and peaceful stroll. How you doing, Anton?
I'm all butterfang, man. But we won the brawl. That's the main thing.
Ah, them cunts ended up worse. But I got dunched up. I reckon all my ribs are broken.
So I see. For a moment, I was almost worried about you.
Ah,
废
need
话
dash about me.
你们两个躺在
When
地板
Tess
上。
sees you've been brawling,
Why, aye. That Tess of mine is a wonderful lass.
she hardly deserves you. Huh.
Enough of that. She can't find out about this, right?
That'll be a bit difficult, since half the city saw the brawl.
So what? Just deny it. That always helps. But you're worried, Anton, Reed? Since you're meeting your test tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her pa has a guild meeting, so the coast should be clear.
So? What did you get?
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's her birthday, isn't it?
Huh?
Wait. You don't mean to tell me you forgot? Oh, fuck.
God, I knew I was missing something.
又要我去搞礼物了是
Because of the
吧？
procession, I completely forgot about her birthday.
Ah, it won't be so bad. You still got time, right?
Easy, Anton. We'll think of something.
I like what? I have to stay with the Stang, and after that brawl, we have to lay low for a while anyway, before going to St. George's. And then it'll be too late to look for a gift.
Ah, heat up. We'll surely figure something out. What do you think, Henry?
嗯，
What if I looked after the Stang instead of you, and you went to find a gift?
Can't do it. If Vlack found out, he'd never let me shoot again.
Ah, you're right. War Gaffer's a stickler for mining traditions. Better to get martyred than break tradition.
妈的嘞！
I think fresh meadow flowers can't hurt. And you can buy those, right?
That's good, but not enough. You really need to go overboard with a woman's birthday gift. Well, Anton, what exactly does Tess like?
吧，
Like any woman, nice clothes,
香水、玫瑰陪
perfumes,
她。
going for walks, roses.
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting. We
香
can
水
work
我
with
有，
Same to you.
Where can we get fresh roses?
Where they're rarer than silver in this town. But there's a few gardens hereabouts. Most of them are well watched. But I know of one garden in the cobbler's
By
quarter by
Mua.
the walls. The house in front of it's locked. But if you can certainly get into the garden somehow.
Wait, does that mean you'll help Anton?
And why don't you go?
Sorry, but the Saints licked me good. I'm so banged up I can hardly walk. Can you help Anton by yourself?
唉，
Of
算了
course. I'll be happy to help a friend. And there's nothing horrible about getting some flowers or perfume.
Good on ye, me Mara. I knew you were a canny lad. I'll give you a decent fight for it. I'm not as poor as I might look, you know.
What kind of perfume does Tess like?
She keeps gunning on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. I think that would
爱私奔的
surely
香水。
please her. But careful. I think Elsa's a little jealous of Tess because of me. So dinna tell her I sent you.
Where can I find Elsa?
That's simple. She lives in a house on the upper market. She's the daughter of your Lynn the
都
cobbler.
要用偷的啊！哇
I'll，go and get Tess
没
a
有一个
gift.
礼物是正
I'll be
常来
right
的。
back.
Grand. We'll wait here for you, but don't take too long so we can still make the last cut.
为什么不能用买的？这什么价值观呢、啊？哎呦，什么时候旁边坐？你哪位啊？
One beer.
Good afternoon, sir.
I'll have a look at your wear.
Nothing to... It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
香水，花园，好，真是苦啊，真是命苦啊我。
I'm sorry.
Needle, thread, pin.
Oh,
you cool. Hi. Now it's like he's been let off the leash.
Got his appetite. Come closer. Don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Ah, excellent. Here's that garden. Now how do I get in?
冲个浪！这是偷窃吗？不是哎。这边是有人啊。按错，我想说稻草怎么会有一个开启的按钮？
made it.
Eh?
That's beautiful. Like the Garden of Eden. Roses like that would please any woman. They smell so lovely. And now back to the miners, so they don't think I blew them off.
香水，还有香水。
I apologize.
到了是吗？我在里面呢。我说裁缝店的。
Go and see the king.
I don't have much time left. I have to get back to Franzi soon.
Was ist los? What do you want?
I just need a little favor from you. My name is Henry, and I've just come to town. I'm interested in alchemy, and I heard that you have some wonderful perfume with secrets yet unplumbed.
So? Wirklich? Is that really what they say?
Certainly. And you really do smell wonderfully. It's cinnamon, isn't it?
Ah, richtig. And, can you guess the rest of the secret?
Well, I'd like to, but for that, I would require a phial of your perfume. Of course, I would gladly pay you for it, my lovely lady.
Nein. Keep your money. I want to know if you can really guess what's in my perfume. Schließlich habe ich nichts zu verlieren. If you fail, nothing lost. And, otherwise, someone else would soon discover the secret anyway.
An interesting offer. Let's see how I do.
Here's a file. Und viel Glück, my young little alchemist.
说服的。然后去哪里？
New wares?
Suddenly everyone's got to pay the art.
Greetings to you.
"这个任务有时间限制啊！到了是吗？还没，还有一段。你妈毕业。在哪？ 不是，哦哟，妈猪肉。
Careful.
到，哪里啊？
Tess, the lass of my heart, the bonny...
Franzi, what the blazes is going on here?
Hey, good you're here, Henry. Do you have that gift?
Yes, here it is. Tess should like it.
Grand. I told Anton you wouldn't let him down. Here's something for your help. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, fine. Thanks. But what's up with Anton?
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so he had a few beers. And first he drank for thirst, and then for courage, and finally for grief.
Have you gone mad? I run all over town, and you sit here boozing.
Hold on, friend. I'm not drunk. I'll explain everything.
但我觉得他们这是个脑残呢、
Go on then.
Look, it's a long story.
I've got time. Go ahead and talk.
Anton isn't poor. He's only a miner because he was forced to, and because he had terrible luck. His father put all his money into opening a new mine. Except then Sigismund came and the miners were afraid they wouldn't make a profit.
Wait, his father is a miner?
Unfortunately, he was. He had a stroke when Sigismund came to town.
Well, what am I supposed to make of that?
The miners didn't want to dig a new shaft because they were afraid that Sigismund would cancel the concession and they wouldn't make a profit. Except old Anton had to put all his money into it. And when he heard, it floored him. And he never recovered.
So it's Sigismund's fault?
Why, aye. As long as that Hungarian horde is here, they won't be digging any new silver seams.
And what does that have to do with Tess?
Her father, Linnart, is a well-respected burgher, and he has already betrothed Tess to Anton.
So what's the problem?
Just that Anton doesn't have any money for the dowry. And now Linnart is looking for a better match for his daughter.
All right, but what are we going to do now? We have to finish the procession, right?
我刚才很想
What
点
about
去
our
死
champion，
真的很想点。
How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last church like this?
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know miners. He'll snap out of it in a few hours. Worse will be getting him to the Church of St. George so he can take the oath in front of priest Tobias.
刚想去死。
Fine. I'll carry Anton to the church.
Excellent, lad. And can you manage it?
Certainly better than you. God, why am I such a do-gooder?
It's settled then. I'll take care of the stang, you take care of Anton. Now just have to make sure we can still catch Father Tobias at the church.
So heavy. I swear, if you puke on me, I'll break both your arms.
When it comes to boozing, he's all
not far from here to the St. George's Kirk.
傻眼
Better
呢
move on so we can get out of town.
真的很想点
The
去
saint
死
will surely leave us alone if we can get past the walls. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine. you'll see.
Henry, you're a true
Damn it,
friend,
Franzi.
taking care of
Just
me
explain
like
one
this.
thing to me.
Let me tell
What?
you, Mara.
What are you getting on of you?
I love you. I love
Look,
Tess more.
What's really going on with Anton and Tess?
I just told you a while ago. Tess's father is a reputable cobbler, and Anton's just a young yucca.
So what? That's obvious, right? No reason to suddenly get shit-faced.
That's exactly his bad luck. Anton's not poor. He inherited a house from his father, who arranged the marriage years ago with Tess's pa, Linnart.
So what's the problem?
Chink me mara, coin. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all his money into digging a new openings.
Oh, like a new mine shaft.
Aye.
What have I
They
done
say
wrong?
they hit a new
We have to
ceiling
search
gang.
anyone's
And
suspicious.
what about the
And
silver?
why? Exactly.
Seems really
Am
there,
I
man.
suspicious?
With Sigismund breathing down their necks, they can't keep queuing, if you know what I mean.
So, Anton has wealth, but he has to wait until Sigismund leaves.
Exactly. You got the gist of it. The poor fella has to wait until Ginger fucker gans to hell. Only in the meantime, Lynette's looking for a new bridegroom for Tess.
Careful, don't run yourself ragged, kid.
And what about you, Francie? Do you have a girl?
What the?
That's not
Where are we going?
Gone
Where's
back.
Francie? Are you trying to steal me? Oh,
Look, what's really going on with Anton and Tess?
I just told you a while ago. Tess's father is a reputable cobbler, and Anton's just a young...
再讲一次。
So what?
Interesting.
That's obvious, right? No reason to suddenly get shit-faced.
Well, that's exactly his bad luck. Anton's not poor. He inherited a house from his father, who arranged the marriage years ago with Tess's pa, Lynette.
So what's the problem?
Chink me Mara, coin. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all his money into digging a new opening.
要到了，要到了，
Like a new mine shaft?
Aye. They say they hit a new ceiling gang.
看到尖尖的教堂
And
了。
what about the silver?
The scene's really there, man. But with Sigismund breathing down their necks, they can't keep hewing, if you know what I mean.
So, Anton has wealth, but he has to wait until Sigismund leaves.
Exactly. You got the gist of it. The poor fella has to wait until Ginger fucker gans to hell. Only in the meantime, Lynette's looking for a new bridegroom for Tess. All the Richard double crosses.
And what about you, Francie? Do you have a girl?
Plenty. 3 for each finger, even. What lass would want me, eh? A poor orphan with his toes sticking out of his boots.
A miner has to make some money, right?
And what of it? You know how much food costs here and everything else? Here in the city, grocery only goes so far. Not like in some village.
And the main thing is not to drink it all away, right?
Hold your water, lad. You're on thin ice here. You know what it's like to go down in the pit every day and break rocks in the pitch dark. It can get so tight down the...
到了，到了，
What's the meaning of this?
这有什么意义？
So here we are, your most fatherly holiness.
What? Do you take me for a fool?
No, I'm a fool here. Anton Kasper at your service.
I humbly apologize, Father Tobias. Anton here.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that? And with a sacred object? Have you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the Holy Church, and your honorable trade. In such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stag.
Worthy Father, please, you know us. We're righteous men of the Mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgraced at the competition.
You should have thought of that before getting drunk.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him Tess, the cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobbler's. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink, I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet for a moment. I beg of you, Father Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the oath, Father.
Good God. And what about you, boy?
Well, my patience has its limits, Francie.
Don't be daft, Henry. If we've made it all the way here, you can't just give up. I'll do anything you want. Please, Henry. I'll do anything you want. Just salvage the situation.
So, friend, will you do a good deed? Even though these two hardly deserve it, I'll gladly give you absolution for your sins.
At least do it for Vlak. He wouldn't survive the shame.
Well, I don't know the oath, Father, but I'll try to salvage the situation.
I understand. Helping friends in need is a commendable act.
Anton, are you able to recite the oath?
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
So go ahead, but nice and slow. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We, the Yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son. But nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go? We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God to open the shafts with respect, without malice, and mine the vein honestly, according to the law of God.
Oh, Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then?
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
We vow not to steal, to pray properly, and to faithfully obey the king.
What are you saying, boy? That doesn't make any sense. I'll give you one more chance, but don't try my patience.
什么东西啊？
Worthy father. Anton, how did it go? Repeat it for me one more time.
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any...
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a share of the ore to the lords.
Very good, son. And what next?
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moon tone and
在
DNA hewing, and to
日
give
采
a wee
矿
share from our adults and foys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Very good. What was that about adults again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
We swear to not mine silver on the feast day, and give a few groschen to the church for the salvation of our souls, and the greater glory of God.
Glory to God in the highest, and 3 Sundays rejoice. St. Anthony, patron and protector, intercede for these sinners, protect their souls, and grant success to their endeavors. In nomine Patri, et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
不说他不是秃顶的。
And now get out of here, you derelicts, before the good Lord changes his mind.
Thank you, worthy father. 1,000 thanks. We truly thank you.
这群流浪汉，该死的王八蛋！
That was by the skin of our teeth, lads.
Old Tobias is strict but fair. I know him.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache, Franzi.
Ah, but you done reet well. Ní fash.
Thanks. If that was a compliment.
Aye, muckle thanks for nie leaving us in the shit.
We're truly grateful to you.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us, and come in the morning to the shoot fest.
Well, I might come, but what about Anton here? Will he be able to shoot?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Hey, bother, kidder. I'll be fine. Hey, where's the puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, we yakkers can handle plenty. Like we see, everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes, but yakkers are there all the time.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Farewell, Tonys.
God be with you. We say God be with you. Remember that too.
还要等明天看他们的射箭。一早去。好。今天一整天都卡在他们的任务上就对了。嗯，这不是刚刚那个神父哎。那看一下附近有什么。那就去解这个任务，或是解这个，偷走那个剑。
Slowly. Nice and slow. Oh.
贝蒂。
Good day. What would you like?
I hear you're having some problems with the city council.
Has word got round already? Oh, wonderful.
What's going on?
The leeches have run out of ideas who to bleed dry, so they've come up with a new tax on us.
What tax?
The clean tax, they call
清洁税。
it. One bathhouse in Kuttenberg will be chosen that won't have to pay into the city coffers. The official municipal bathhouse, they're going to call it. But they'll slap the clean tax on the rest of us and bleed us dry.
How much will the tax be?
A lot more than I can afford. I already have to think twice before spending a single groschen, and every extra cost will only make it worse. I'll have to close down before the first snows.
Do you already know which baths they'll choose? As a municipal bathhouse? Couldn't it be yours?
I'd have to be friends with the councillors for them to vote for me. But do you know who has votes for sure?
知道啊，那个谁
I'd reckon.
That's right. And when he gets special status, I'll be ruined by the tax and have to close.
It almost sounds like that's no accident.
You find it fishy as well, eh?
Do you think he's behind it?
He couldn't do something like this on his own. But he does have one special customer. Councillor Jerome Naz. That man has half the council under his thumb. And Adam treats him like a king. The best girls, the best wine. And he's never had to pay a single groschen, believe me.
So Adam is buying in?
Exactly. And I bet he was the one who came up with the clean tax. Extra coin. No councillor will say no to that.
Is there anything we can do?
I don't know. These last days I've been trying to persuade at least some councillors to vote for me. But without Naz's supporters, it won't do me much good.
How many of them promised to vote for you?
A few. But even those are not certain. The leeches are happy to take your coin and promise you the world. But how they'll vote, only God knows.
Well, what if this Naz had a nasty experience in Adam's bathhouse? Maybe he and Adam wouldn't be so close anymore.
That might not be a bad idea. If he thought they couldn't care less about him, maybe he'd give my bathhouse a try.
Right. So what are we going to do to him?
I'd try asking the wenches at Adams. They're bound to know the councillor's likes and dislikes.
Right. I'll try to spoil his day somehow.
Thanks very much. It's wonderful you're willing to help. But please, don't leave it too long. It's not long till the council meets, and I need to win over those votes before then.
臭名昭彰啊！好，就在旁边一起解，任务一起解。刚好先去问那个澡堂的小姐，问完之后直接去投件。
My God, what's taking so long?
It's you! Back already?
大嘴巴玛丽
You're always well.
Do you know Councillor Naz?
The name don't come to mind, but I ain't been here long, and I don't know all the noblemen yet. You'll have to ask the other girls.
I will. Thanks.
Take care, sir.
Hang him!
Shame on
that?
How terrible.
And now you're mine, then. Too slow.
The executioner's
Don't hit
sharpening his
him.
axe for you.
这个澡堂主人贝亚塔蛮好看的。
Hey! Stop fighting! Stay down, you fucking idiots.
To the stocks with him!
Goodness gracious. Are you all right?
Excuse me?
It happens.
卡兹卡，
Just watch where you're going next
丰满
time.
玛丽，卡兹卡。
Christ. Take a bath. You look all...
Do you know Jerome Naz?
Nas.
The councillor?
Aye. He's the one we had to change the tub for. I know who he is.
Why did he change his tub?
I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed... It was a terrible...
Hmm.
You can tell me. Councillor Naz sent me to check up on things here.
Uh-huh. And he didn't tell you what happened here?
No. He said I'd find out everything here. I'm supposed to measure it and, well, check it.
Right. If that's what Councillor Naz wants.
What happened to the tub?
We had these fleas. Like, lots of them.
Oh, I see.
It was terrible. We had to scrub the bathhouse top to bottom and wash or burn everything.
跳蚤
And Councillor Naz found out and wanted his tub changed. Said he wouldn't use one that was crawling with fleas.
How did the fleas get in here?
Most likely some beggar broke in one night and partook of the bathhouse services. He left some flea-ridden rags lying about, and all of a sudden they were everywhere.
One rag is enough to infest the whole bathhouse.
You can't get rid of them.
Interesting. Where is the new tub?
Where the old one used to be, upstairs. But it's got new curtains now, made from this lovely embroidered fabric. And we put this nice cupboard next to it, where Councillor Naz's towels, bath hose, wine goblets, and all that stuff are kept.
I see Adam really pampers him.
Aye, he does. He's our best customer.
What did Naz say about the fleas? Was he angry?
Adam talked to him about it, but I could hear him ranting and raving. I heard he threatened to take his custom elsewhere and said the whole city council would turn against us. And we all got it in the neck from Adam and all.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Are you going to check the tub then?
Well, I can see you take excellent care of the councillor, so it won't be necessary. Bye for now.
Greetings to you.
所以
Pfui! That...
What do you think about the clean tax they're going to levy?
Don't talk to me about it. It's an outrage. The council has run out of ideas for collecting revenue, so they are fleecing honest businessmen now.
What are you going to do? Pay?
What choice do I have? I don't want to get into trouble, but it's disgusting.
Now, stop pretending. I know full well what's going on. You pampering Councillor Naz and whispering in his ear so he can help you ruin your rivals.
What? What are you on about? I run an honest business here, and I won't be insulted by a worm like you. Go away, or I'll call the guard.
他骂我，
What would
还
you
是他
like,
说的是
sir?
真的？他说明是说的是真的。
I need a bath.
And what are you in?
Prepare me a hot bath.
Excellent. Pay up.
I'll gladly pay.
All right, then.
Well, that's it for the bath.
I heard Councillor Naz is one of your customers. Is that true?
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I can't share our secrets with you, can I?
You can tell me. I could tell right away you have important duties here, and that you'd know about an honoured guest like Naz.
Well, It's true. I'm the only one allowed to prepare him wine. Nobody else is allowed to even touch his barrel.
He has his own special drink.
Special and expensive. Adam gets it from... Actually, I don't know where he gets it from.
他讲到一半
But it's from somewhere far away. I secretly tasted it once, and it was...
Horrible?
I suppose my tongue isn't refined enough.
Is Naz's wine stored properly? If it's so precious, it'd be a shame if it's spoiled.
It's kept in the pantry with the other casks. But this one stands on these tall legs. Adam's afraid of it splashing on the floor when it's being poured, or something.
Oh, that makes sense. If it's so precious. Is there anything Naz doesn't like? Something you're forbidden from doing?
Doesn't like? I don't know.
He's never complained about anything? Never been unhappy about something?
Oh, he can't stomach herbs, actually. I recently brought some chamomile brew to his bath to give him a compress on his eyes. But the drunk Burke drank it when I wasn't looking. He came out in nasty rashes. Horrible it was.
Chamomile, you say?
洋
Interesting.
甘菊过敏。
I'll have to go now. But thanks. You've been a great help.
What with?
That's not...
Pleased to be of service. I wish you a blessed evening.
God be with you.
Greetings.
Good day, sir.
Do you know Jerome Naz? He's a Kuttenberg councillor. And they say he comes here now and again.
Of course I know him.
这是克拉拉
Me
的
and the
脸
girls
型
look
呢。
after him like one of our own.
What services do you give him?
Ooh, wouldn't you like to know? All the girls do their own bit. We make certain counts.
And what do you do?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Of course. How much do you want?
Coin won't catch me a husband. But a pretty dress, that might do it.
I'll try to get hold of one.
I look forward to it. It was good to see you, my friend. Farewell, my friend.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
卡韩，为什么只有爬蟹不能讲话？妹的嘞！
Good doggy. Good day, sir. Farewell, good sir.
Get wet when I'm washing them, and then it's like I've got nothing on at all. And then I look all downcast and say I'm going to get into trouble for being all wet.
I knew it would be something like that.
Aye, at your service, sir.
Christ! Pardon me.
Innkeeper, a beer!
You didn't try drinking it, did you? Oh, thank God. I don't want to be burnt at the stake for poisoning because of you.
What would you like?
I apologise.
With a man like you, I feel safe even in the deepest, darkest forest.
Aye, that's from working hard every day from dawn till dusk. In the evening, it's what I do. I don't have time to sit around in taverns, growing my belly, not to mention lying about and taking it easy. No chance.
I can tell by just looking at you, but you shouldn't overdo it.
Nobody's ever died from honest work.
Now why is this open? What? If anything's missing, I know who to go and see. I'm going to check. What is this racket here?
What's going on here? Very odd. Whatever it was.
没偷你东西的，你没有裙子。
Let's hope he enjoys the herbs.
What's that noise? Hmm? What happened here? All right. What's going on here?
Who's that?
Careful.
Praise the Lord.
Good day. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
I wasn't paying attention.
Christ! Pardon me.
裁缝店在哪？马具商。早上要去射箭呢、
Christ, what's the holes up?
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
凯瑟琳。
Aye, coming right up. I'm sorry.我应该没有女性用的什么衣服吧？什么裙子的？ Not bad at all.
没。只能去裁缝店呢。晚上去偷裁缝店的，我看一下。裁缝店在。 这一家，这一家。
I apologize.
礼服吗？是要偷这个吗？贵妇长衫。 他们都睡了，我是去偷吧。
Come here.
Visitor, and I want you to take good care of him. Just point him out, and I'll treat him like a king.
I knew I could rely on you. Just hang in there, and you'll be in clover.
What do you mean?
Let's just say...
God be with you. What?
I want to ask about that.
I know you.
I've got a dress for you.
Oh, lovely. Wow, it's gorgeous.
It's all yours.
Of course. It's the same every time. I go upstairs to prepare a bath for him. It can't be too hot or too cold. And then Adam gives me this fragrant oil, and I have to mix that in.
That's some special treatment, isn't it?
We don't do that for anyone else. I hear it's awfully expensive, but only the best for Councillor Nars. Well, that's what Adam says.
I understand.
Well, then he has his bath, eats and drinks and discusses important issues with Adam and the other wealthy guests. And then he usually goes home or stays on with some girl. It depends.
Could you show me the fragrant oil?
I ain't got it. Adam's really careful with it, so he only gives it to me when Councillor Nars comes. Then he locks it up somewhere in his room upstairs.
You said Nars talks to Adam during bathing. What about? Do you know?
No, I don't. I don't listen to them. Boring stuff, usually. About the city council, about money, blah, blah, blah. I mind my own business.
What does the oil look like? Is it in some picture?
No, it's small. A little bottle with... Aye, and it's got something painted on it. Colourful flowers, like.
What would happen if you broke the little bottle, say, or someone stole it?
Don't say that. Not even as a joke. That would be the death of me. Adam would hit the roof, but Nars would be even more pissed off.
He always asks for it, eh?
Sometimes I wonder if he only comes here because he likes the way the bath smells. He can't stop praising it. It's like...
Right. I was just curious. But I've got to go now. Thanks for the chat.
Thank you for the dress.
偷香槟呢？
Excuse me.
What is it? Why are you skulking here?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
一点。
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
还在营业啊，好扯哦。
And then it's like I've got nothing on at all. And then I look all downcast and say, I'm going to get into trouble.
关门了，关门了。 偷走那个香精。乞丐。救护车。
Supposed to be locked.
looks rank. Ugh.
隔壁隔壁。
Sit. Stay.
好紧张哦，快天亮了。
Hear tidings of what is happening in our city. Just as two royal brothers are fighting over this kingdom, so two other brothers are quarreling.
天亮了，天亮了。那把剑强不强啊？看一下，工会长剑，长剑，哦，很强哎，这把。工会长剑的，不是工会长剑。
Keep close to others.
拳打脚踢，看一下。看完刚好睡醒。哇，学士32。
God in heaven. You're seeing this.保存药水用不完。
You shouldn't be out here.
要参加射箭呢。只能去了吧。顺便看一下路边有没有乞丐。
I'm sorry.
Come closer. Don't be shy.
Fine
Quality
wares
goods
here.
here.
Quality merchandise.
Greetings. Do you know where I could get hold of some fleas?
You what? Leave me alone.
For the love of Christ.
Do you know where I could get...
You what? Leave me alone.
Hey, what the pickpocket over there? In your hand. You think? Come on then, let's sort this out.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
Not only are you a pick, you want me to call...
Now hold on.
At least you have some coin.
What a nice day.
Clear up and don't bother me.
God bless you, sir.
Do you know where I...
What? No, I...
Thanks.
约翰·芬格伦豪森。
No fucking way. He was staring at you.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
You can't, you bastard.
Come on, darling, forget it.
No. Do you know where I could get hold of some fleas?
You what? Leave me alone. Snap you like a twiggy, poor son.
You can try. I have long fingers.
Yannick, let it be, please.
No fucking chance. I won't let a pig like that gawk at you.
But he wasn't gawking at me.
I'm looking for a fella...
What's that got to do with me?
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
Look, when somebody wants...
And where can I find this Chenyek?
Christ. You're a... He's kind of our...
Right.
Why did you do that? I'll hack your ass. Son of a bitch!
Shame on you.
Good wives, people from near and far, honourable miners, vaunted masters of the silver mine, draw ye near, come hither, by the grace of God and our King, we shall soon begin the...
You shouldn't... I'll read, man. Take care.
Those foolish birds.
I apologise.
Sorry. Well, Vlach,
I'm getting too old for this, kidder.
Hold on.
They ran out of beer, so the guild cut the evening meeting short, and we stumbled upon Tess and Anton, and our blockhead takes off running and hurts his arm.
What? He got hurt?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid at Bukovets...
Well, he doesn't know how to shoot.
Nowhere near like Casper.
But I'm not a yakker.
Who fucking cares? We'll vouch. All right. You'll get twice as much. You shoot better.
干，我就知道。
I'll do it.
Ah, thanks, kidder. The Tonys...
Wait a moment.
Bye. Take care.
Faithful pitmen, the right to compete in shooting, for which we are damned grateful, because otherwise they would just be drinking in taverns and causing mayhem. But our mining rights and traditions are sacred to us, and that is why the best shooters among us compete today for the title of Popinjay King. Men and good wives, people from near and far, honourable miners, vaunted masters of the silver mines, draw ye near, come hither, by the grace of God and our King, we shall soon begin the famed tourney of miners, the Popinjay competition. Soon heads will roll, our straw-feathered friends are in for it.
Yeah, read, kidder.
I'm back.
Grand.
Let's get to it.
Godspeed.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh? You don't look like a yakker.
I came to compete. I'm shooting for the striped Tonys.
Aye, you're that new fella from... So, snipper-snapper.
Better explain it all to me.
Naturally, as is your right. The miner's popinjay is shot with a light crossbow.
Dale
The aim is to
Chino.
shoot down more straw birds than your opponents do. Whoever hits the bird first gets the hit, so you have to be fast and accurate. Your opponents will be Jörg Preng of... Do you need to ken anything else?
And what if I don't have a light crossbow?
Fortunately, our renowned workshop here will be more than happy to lend you.
I know everything I need.
That's right. Everything is... So what... Get set! Now!
干！干！读取了啦，太不爽。我要怎样才能赢？
Good men and good wives, people from near and far, honourable miners, vaunted...
攻速20，才19而已。
Masters of the silver mines, draw ye near, come hither. By the grace of God and our King, we shall soon begin the famed tourney of miners, the Popinjay competition. May each of you here know that gracious King Wenceslas himself has given his faithful pitmen the right to compete in shooting, for which we are damned grateful, because otherwise they would just be drinking in taverns and causing mayhem. But our mining rights and traditions are sacred to us, and that is why the best shooters among us compete today for the title of Popinjay King.
Be careful.
Good men and good wives, people from near and far, honourable miners, vaunted masters of the silver mines, draw ye near, come hither. By the grace of God and our King, we shall soon begin the famed tourney of miners, the Popinjay competition. May each of you here know that gracious King Wenceslas himself has given his faithful pitmen the right to compete in shooting, for which we are damned grateful, because otherwise they would just be drinking in taverns and causing mayhem.
My respects. If you're looking for... What will it be?
What do you have for sale?
King.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
Good men and good wives, people from near and far, honourable miners, vaunted masters of the silver mines, draw ye
就这样了。
You read, kiddo.
I'm back.
Grand. Let's get Godspeed.
What kind of snipper-snapper are...
I came to
Aye! So, snipper-snapper...
Don't worry.
You need to ken it.
And what if I...
Fortunately.
I know everything.
That's right. Get set. Now.
Oh yo! 你妈了！哦，真的，我快中风了。我手把很难瞄。
Good men and good wives. Honorable miners, vaunted masters.
God bless you, sir.
Draw ye near. Come hither.
I'm back.
Grant.
Let's get to it.
God's...
What kind of snippers?
I came to compete.
Souls.
来吧，再一次。
Don't worry. I know...
You need to ken it.
I know everything on...
That's right. Archers, get set. And go.
干差一点。干，我快中风了。哇，我真的很难瞄哎。为什么一定要解这个射箭的任务嘞？不能就失败吗？所以我一定要至少射中4只。
Good men and good wives.
Ya read, kidder.
I'm back.
Grant.
Let's get to it.
God's...
What kind of snip?
I came to compete.
Aye. So.
Don't worry. I know the rules.
You need...
I know everything.
That's right. Get set. And we're off.
让我射到。这个游戏又不能用滑鼠。
Good men and good wives, people from near and far.
God bless.
I'm back.
Grand.
Let's get
God's.
这次再失败，
What kind
我
of
就下次
snipper
再
are
提。
you, eh?
I came to.
Aye, you're the... Souls.
Don't worry.
You need...
I know it.
That's right. Archers, get set. And we're off.
Go. 哦，干，下次再接。不行了，这游戏太过分了。他逼我要在荧幕上贴一个准心啊！
Good men and good wives, people from near and far, honourable
Be careful.
miners, born
God
to
is
masters
punishing
of
us
the
for our
silver
sins.
mines. Draw ye near, come hither.
我不想解这个任务了，失败就算了，我生气。
I'm sorry.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
Master Menhart, the sword is at the town hall.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. Let's go right now. It will not take long before the Kuttenbergers hear of this.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Natürlich. Just do not forget to pretend you are surprised.
Fucking thieves. No, no. We can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the Kuttenberg Bruderschaft has made a challenge to combat.
So, I see you have endlich worked up the courage to face us in public.
There's no need for mocking, Manhart. We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau. We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting masters takes
这个我
charge.
就有把握。
So, Whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead the sword-fighting brothership here. That will bring a just close to this whole affair.
By allen Heiligen, you have decided wisely, Fridush. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
No way! You can't do this, Fridush. We set up the sword-fighting brotherhood. Stay out of it.
Menhard has a charter from the king. He's entitled to defend his right in combat.
Shut up! This is a matter for the burghers.
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly against these Germans, and then we'll finally have peace from them.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutschers how we sword fight here. Because we ain't afraid of no one. You want combat? You'll get it. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins the most.
Du Schwindler! You know there are only 2 of us.
I agree with Emerem's proposal.
Kein Problem, Arne. We also have one promising
敢
student.
又要我出马
nicht
了，
wahr?
没关系，我的弓箭上可以涂毒啊。
Richtig. I'll fight on Menhard's side.
Gut, Heinrich. Gut.
Agreed, then. The duels will begin when you're all ready, with long swords and in gambesons. And don't delay getting started.
Don't you worry. We'll crush them Deutschers in a jiffy.
Pah! You have no chance gegen uns.
I look forward to crossing swords with you, Meister Menhard.
Ja, ich auch. Komm, Heinrich. We must prepare for the Fechten. So, Heinrich, you have heard it yourself. Some good news, finally. We shall engage the Kuttenberger and confirm our privilege from King Wenzel to operate here our sword-fighting Bruderschaft. And it is all due to you. Danke, Heinrich.
You can count on me, Menhard. It will be an honor to fight by your side and enforce the will of our King Wenceslas.
Genau, Heinrich. But first, we must make you one of us and accept you into our Bruderschaft.
All right. Is that a problem?
Nein, nein. You must only take an oath and undergo a test. We cannot just take everyone. That is our Regel. You must show that you have some skill with a Schwert and that you will not bring us shame in the Gefecht. So we know that you will not lose your life in
不是
combat.
跟我 PK 还输我吗？
Necessary. After all, I
对呀
defeated you the first time we met, remember?
Naja, you are right. Herrgott, you must have been sehr glücklich. But you fought well, yes? And you showed that you have some skill. So, we can receive you into our Bruderschaft sofort.
Menhard, I'd like to join your brotherhood.
Certainly. Let us go somewhere more geeignet, so it has some class. Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case, since you
我
have
以为要
helped
缴
us,
钱呢。
I will relieve you of that obligation.
Danke, Menhard.
And now, the oath. Arne will be the witness.
I will be honored.
Kneel, Heinrich. Hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall act honorably and justly, and that you shall not bring shame upon your name or mine, or bring disgrace to the sword-fighting Bruderschaft, that you shall defend and adorn the reputation of the Bruderschaft and its rules, and that you shall heed my word in these matters, that you shall diligently train in the art of the Langschwert, and not allow yourself to be shamed in combat, that you shall thus act for the greater glory of our Bruderschaft and our martial art, place your hand on this sword and swear.
I swear, by the memory of my parents, and by the soul of my dear departed father, Martin, blacksmith and sword fighter, I do so swear.
Stand as one of us. Heinrich, I hereby name you my student in the art of sword fighting.
All honor to you, Heinrich. It is good that you have come among us.
And now listen to your first lesson, and always remember
还有
this
教条
principle.
啊。
It is not important to strike, but to strike and wound.
I'll remember that,
我也是
Menhart.，
我出
Good
手你
Heinrich.
就是会要你的
I shall
命。
make a great festa out of you one day. Let me know when you are ready. We will get to work and cross swords with the Kuttenbergers.
因为我没有一把武器上面没有毒的。
Careful.
决斗啊！我当然好啦。
Menhart.
Wunderbar. It is high time.
Today, two sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Gutenberg Brotherhood,
比武大
led
赛
by
场
Master
见。
Nicholas,
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
and the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to...
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates. What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is! The Brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers!
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Gutenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will be fought with long swords and in light armor. Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The Brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner.
他们一定
As
是一
is
个
the
一胜
law,
一败啊。然
all
后
the
就要看
necessary
我啊。
armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it. If there is anything wrong with the armor, and in case someone gets... or Father Tobias
这个是
will perform the
婚礼现场
necessary
那个女的。
rites.
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly.
Das geloben wir.
By God Almighty.
All the requisites have been satisfied.
先存档。我用摘星药剂试试看，让他们一见就死。
Contenders, get to it!
Oh, nein! Verdammt! You won't get me! No chance!
End of duel!
I yield! Mercy!
Today's first victory goes to Master Menhard. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhardt can even the score. Get ready for the next round. Ready? Fight!
哎呦，反击耶！
End of duel! People of Gutenberg, behold, Master Menhard proved his mastery. He defeated Linhardt for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhardt, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent. Contenders, forward! End of duel!
他认输了。
Is certainly not on Linhardt's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin. End of duel. Henry showed Linhardt who's the better sword fighter again. That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt
我赢了
Brotherhood.
我毒死了。他走得回去吗？
Let's now proceed to the third duel. The Gutenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhardt. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhard.
"还没死啊你！
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Let your steel ring! Fight!
剑术大师真的很厉害。哦哟
End of duel! You saw it with your own eyes, good citizens of Gutenberg. Menhardt's skill is second to none. He wins again. Can Amaram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out.
他真的屌。
No time to lose. Get to it.
哎呦，这中了！哎呦
End of duel. It's finished. Not even the illustrious Amaram could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already. None for Gutenberg so far. Two swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills. Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Gutenbergers. Ready? Go for it!
进动画，所以会有人会那个人会被杀的意思吗？剧情杀。
Watch out. He's coming round.
Oh!
Zum Teufel.
And the victor is...
Nein!
他剧情杀了。
Hilfe Gottes! I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
This Gefecht is over. You win.
我以为他要被杀了。
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhardt. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
强制他们两个都输的意思，所以现在就是只有我能出战。搞屁呀、干叫你投降不投降？
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest. But he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye. But I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhard, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn. I will pray for your companion's health.
Danke, Friedrich. But what about the duels?
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhard. Du musst keep fighting.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich had recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
Scheiß drauf! I will fight Nicholas, and you better get out of my way, Friedrich!
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue, so all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhardt, but you can't duel Nicholas, so 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhardt, so the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So all the victories here belong to the Kuttenbergers by right. But the only thing preventing Menhard from fighting is your decision. Otherwise, he's at full strength and ready.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between Menhard and Nicholas, there is no outcome. So neither side can claim victory.
Wise words, I must admit.
The way I see it, both sides have 3 victories, and I have 2 duels left.
That sounds right and fair to me.
All right, so be it. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein guter Fecht.
Also, Heinrich.
I won't let you down. You have my word.
Well said. I'll be waiting for... Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries, so 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master Menhard cannot duel against Master Nicholas, since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all.
为他过来喝嘞。
That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram. Excuse me.
他不先去喝一口吗？
Contenders, forward!
赢了，赢了。
I think I'm going to puke. I must have eaten something bad.
End of duel!
赢了。次两
He
剑
put on a great show and won over Emmeram. Even Arne's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round. Contenders, get to it! duel! Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated. He defeated the Butcher again! That's another victory for the Frankfurters! Good citizens! Wise counselors of Gutenberg!
I'm sorry.
It is time for the last duel! Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg. If Henry can win, the match is over.
你他妈要不要进来啊？是不是 bug 啊？他来了来了。
Ready? Go for it!
That one coming, eh?
End of duel!
可以呢。
Unbelievable! Master Nicholas is defeated!
哦，他刚刚被
Henry
我
is
砍到
now
啊。
in for a really tough fight! I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge! Here comes his opportunity! For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Bad luck. No, you don't.
End of duel!
我赢的，好
How
好笑。
incredible and truly unexpected! Master Nicholas is defeated for the second time! Was it the doing of luck, or did Menhart make Henry a true swordmaster? Either way, victory and glory are Henry's! All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over! Now, all that remains is to settle the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place. I invite both brotherhoods to step closer. Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhart of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhart has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you.
Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmar. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arna will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhart. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
Gott sei Dank, Herr Oswald.
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread like wildfire, but they have not yet reached us at Tarmac.
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet. We won dank Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today. Der König himself would be proud of him.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you. You have gerettet our heirship.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich. Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations to all of you, especially to Henry, as word has it.
Gut. Gut. Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and then we take over the Fechthalle and die Bruderschaft. Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you than there? And zwar richtig. You can be sure. And do not get too betrunken when you are celebrating your victory.
I will only go drinking when there's three of us. When Arne is all right again.
Good. We drink out of joy for my recovery, or out of sadness for my eye.
I'm sure it'll be the former.
Wunderbar. Deal.
Menhard, ich muss mich hinlegen. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen krank und schwach.
Of course. Menhard, let's get him inside. The quiet and a bit of shade will do him good.
Can I be of any help?
Danke. We can manage this. Bis bald.
Today's.
这本书不能偷。好，这个任务差不多就是结束了。等到他打电话给我们，所以现在找出被跳蚤污染的。好，回去臭名昭彰的这个任务。 我觉得可能会在澡堂的附近，因为我觉得啦，我认知应该不会离这么远吧。
What are you doing, you whistler?
Easy, good horse.
You may say that God created Adam.
Whoa!
Excuse me.
Greetings, sir. Do you know where I could get hold of some flea-ridden rags?
What? No, I don't know.
Thanks.
Good people, spare a groton for a suffering.
那跳蚤还是狮子啊？那个跳蚤。
Back already?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It sure does. Go on then. How was it?
What can I say? Prague is a whole different world compared to this old place.
Excuse me?
Apparently, the city council is organising another collection of repairs to the fortifications. Are they out of their bloody mind? Who opened that? No one's allowed here.
Any idea what that was?
Excuse me.
God bless you, sir.
Noblemen shall no longer look down their noses at us because of their superior swordsmanship. Come, and let the Kuttenberg sword-fighting brotherhood take care of everything.
The siege has been going on for ages. And the city walls still haven't been repaired.
Not only have they not been repaired, people are stealing the stones. Suddenly, everyone's got a page yard.
Can they have anyone on guard? He stopped with the
something you
walls. Soon
won't
enough, they'll be
believe.
carting off half the
I've
city.
traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh water. The people there call themselves the Blemius. They have neither head nor neck. Their face is in the middle of their belly, and these Blemius breed horses with huge ears and birds born out of mud. In the north, there's a land.
也有猪头哎。嗯？是驯马。 不能进的这个建筑物，垃圾场那么大一个。看起来这边任务只能先这样卡住了。磨坊，对，还有磨坊。磨坊原本一开始解。
What pretty little road do we have here? We're under attack! Fuck! I'll kill you!
Somebody! Guards! Please!
That food must have been spoiled.
那血快速在扣。死掉。哇哦，这个都是贵的。
Sweet Virgin Mary. No. But thank you.
I was happy to help.
You did more than help. Here, take this, and thank you
10
again.
块吧。5块。哦，他们的头盔都很贵。到了。
My respects.
I'm telling you.
No chance. Where would I go?
Oh, eat shit. You're just pissing people off with your... Good afternoon.
What's new around?
Nothing much. If there was some...
You're gonna get it.
You should have fucking stayed out of it. You won't be able to take another one like that.
To think someone wants to have.
Was that you?
Christ! Pardon me.
Never mind then.
干你老师嘞！
Ah, for Christ's sake!
My God! A brawl!
Oh, fuck. Now you're...
还卡什么 bug？
Go! Quick! 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 Go!
到。嗯，他在哪？
God bless you, sir.
Hmm? 房子后面吗？
God be with you.
Greetings to you two. Did you hear who died?
Greetings,
躲在这里喝酒啊？
A miller.
What?
Aye.
God, you're an...
Fortunately.
God be
看过，
with
真
I
看
am...
过。
And if you... Farewell.
啊，刚刚拿的那个卖掉。
Greetings. What do you have?
赛马马蹄铁。还没学。铁法兰克福杆。速度更快吧。
哦，贝蒂的那个任务可以解，等下去解。这负重变少。穿着。去找贝蒂。
My humble respects.
I was at Adam's bathhouse.
And how did it go? Tell me.
I asked about Naz, and let's say he won't feel as comfortable there as he used to.
That sounds good. At least he might be willing to talk to me now.
Oh, so I don't forget, I brought you something. This is some precious oil they mix into his bath. He's crazy about it seems. So you can surprise him when he turns up here.
That's great. Thank you.
What are we going to do now? Wait?
Well, there's one more counselor we could get on our side.
Who?
Councillor Tuchmacher. Apparently, some nobleman accused him of swindling his customers, and he has some problems now, or something like that. If you go to him and ask, maybe he'd appreciate some help.
Who is this Tuchmacher? What else do you know about him?
He's a master tailor and draper. He has a shop in Town Hall Street. And he's one of the councillors who's likely to vote for Adam. He was always a bastard.
You know each other?
Depends on what you mean. We had a bit of a row some years back, and he's pissed off with me. I'd never have thought that moron would be on the council.
What about the other councillors? Have you spoken to any?
I've given bribes and promised favors, but nothing is certain. Unless Naz is eating out of the palm of my hand, we need every vote we can get.
All right. I'll go and see him and find out what's up.
Oh, and when I said we had a bit of a row, maybe it'd be best not to say I sent you. He might not take kindly to it.
All right. Don't worry.
Only going to get wet again.
一件又一件的费事。好的，先看一下开了多久了，快4小时了。好，那今天先到这里，先休息。或许晚一点会开，明天会开啊。存个档，哎，不用，我直接退出可以存档。